In this video, I will show you how to create toggle switch that changes the background between light and dark mode with the simple click like that. Okay. In the click rhythm, the text will be changed. The text will change dark mode into light mode and also change into light mode to dark mode. Okay. Now, first of all, we create a folder like that. We want this element. We need a HTML file, we need a CSS file, and we need a sun png, and we need a moon png, and for the website icon we need a icon.png. Okay, now I open the Visual Studio Code, that is VS Code. You can use any code editor. Okay, so first of all here open your folder. Now go to click here and you must be install the live server. After installing the live server, you can see, first of all I open my boilerplate, that is this. I give a title, that is toggle button. Okay, now if I right click over here, we can see a open with live server option. When I click over here, I see my browser. I open with my browser and I see the web page that I create. Okay, now in the body section we add the actual content that we display on our web page, that is this. Okay, we have two heading element, that is h1 with light and dark. Okay, so right here light mode, and another is h1, here the text is dark mode. Then after creating this, we create a div element with toggle class, sorry, toggle button. Okay, in the toggle button inside the div we add a input element of type of checkbox. Okay, so we create this, we create here checkbox, we add a id, that is switch. Okay, the following the input element we add a label element with we first of all we add a label element, label element, and the for attribute we add a switch id. Okay, now we leave it. Now we link and see here we see our two headings and we see a checkbox. When I click here, this is check and uncheck. See over here we see a default web icon. Okay, so first of all we change it. For changing it, we add a link tag and we remove the CSS file, and after removing we icon. Okay, now we place the icon.png. See, this is convert into our icon. Okay, now we add a now we link the style CSS and the HTML CSS. For this we add a link tag and place over here the style.css. Then now we write some CSS property. Now we add a universal selector, that is padding with 0 and the margin with also 0. The body of in the body content we add a font family, that is Arial, and we give the display, that is flex. In here we add a justify content center and align item also center. We add a flex decoration, sorry, we add a flex decoration, that is column, and see here. Okay, and we add a height, that is overall 80 pixel, sorry 80 vh, I mean viewport. Okay, all done. Add toggle switch. Now we select this, this is toggle switch. Over here I paste it over here with dot. Okay, now I give a position, that is relative. Okay, now we do the display will be fixed and the justify content will be center, and we give an width, that is 60 pixel, and we give an height, that is 34 pixel. After adding this, we add a background color for visualizing this container. Okay, so we see this 60 pixel width and 34 pixel height a box. Now we don't need to the background color. Okay, now we add some here we see the checkbox. Okay, sorry, first of all we remove the checkbox. For removing the checkbox we add this class name, and here we copy it and paste it here, and we add a bracket over here. Okay, now the display will none. After writing this, the checkbox will disappear. Okay, now to create the visual representation of the toggle switch, we style the label element has a border radius and another HTML. Okay, another CSS, sorry. So for that we will write here the toggle button and space, and we write the label. So add some property in the label, that we give the display, that is block. So I want to visual this. Okay, so that's why I display is block, and we give a position, that is absolute, and we add a width, that is 100%. After writing this, the toggle level is occupy 60 pixel because it is 100%, and same here for height. 100% mean height will occupy the 34 pixel. Okay, Now for visualizing this, we add a background color. Okay, see this. Okay, now we add the cursor, that is pointer. We need the color that is black. Okay, sorry, black. Okay, now we add a transition. Okay, transition, the background color, this is the background color will disappear after 0.3 second later. Okay, now see this. Okay, done. Now we add a now we add a toggle button, that is the class name, and we add label. After that we add a before condition. Okay, in the before condition we write, inside the label we create a pseudo element label, and this is a pseudo element. Okay, label colon and then before. Okay, that represent the switch handle. It starts with the sun icon. Okay, we need to place here and square box, sorry, circle box. In the circle box we need a sun icon. Okay, in the toggle button we add a content, that is null, and in the content we add a position, that is absolute. We add top, that is 2 pixel. We add left, that is 2 pixel, and we add a width, that is 30 pixel, and we add a height, that is 30 pixel. So this is a square of 30 pixel. Okay, now we add a border radius. Wait, we add a color for visualizing. Okay, we add a color, suppose white. See here, we add a circle over here. Here we give a mistake, that is we add a border radius, that is 17 pixel. After doing this we see. Okay, we see the this. Now we what we create, that the 3 pixel square element, this element we need to do, this is will be a circle. Okay, for this we add a border radius, that is 50%. Now see this. Okay, this is converting to a circle. After doing this we add a background image, that is URL. So if I add a background image, we don't need to the right here the background color. Okay, now we add the background color, we add the sun png. Okay, now we add sun.png. Okay, now we add a property for background sizing, that is cover the whole container. Okay, now we add a background property, that is background position, that is will be center. Now see this. Okay, after doing this we add a transition and transform, sorry, transition and add a transform, transform. Okay, transform, that is 0.3 second. Okay, after doing this we add this. Okay, first of all we copy this and we paste it here. Okay, when I click over the checkbox will be checked, and then I need to do, when I click over here the background color will be changed. Okay, so plus checked, checked, done. Oh sorry, we remove the plus, and over here we add a plus and label. We add a label and we add before. Okay, now we add some property, sorry, we remove the before. Okay, we add some property, that is background color is white. Sorry, the page I click. So see here, when I click over here the background color will be white. So the whole selector will select and we paste it here, and we write the before condition, that is before. And over here we add a transform property, that is translate with x-axis, because we need the circle move the x-axis, the positive x-axis to the right side. Okay, so how many pixel we move this. So here we write with this 64 pixel, and that is 34 pixel. I have calculate the moving pixel, that is 26 pixel. You can calculate yours. Okay, now write here 26 pixel. When I click over here it is move x-axis positive value, that is 26 pixel right. Okay, now what I do, when I click over here this is move into right 26 pixel. Now the icon will be changed into between the sun and moon. Here the icon is sun. Now I need, when I click over here this is convert into a moon. So same, this is copy, we can copy it, same function, and paste it here, and we change the image, that is moon.png. Now you can see when I click over here the icon will be changed. Okay, now what we can do, we can add some, we need to do we see the both text, but we need the light mode. And when I click over the dark mode text enable, so that's why we add a we add a we call by id, that is we add some id here, that is light. Okay, and here we add a id that is dark, dark. Okay, so call this id here light, ligst light. And the width will be fit with the content, and the height will same, that is fit with the content. And the display will be block, because I want to display the this is not this. Okay, now we copy it and paste it here, and we same add for dark mode drk, and we display, and we do the display will be none. See, the dark mode text will be disappear. Okay, but when I click over here, the background will not be changed, the text will not be changed. That's why we need a JavaScript. We need to write a JavaScript. Okay, we start the JavaScript. Necessary element IDs. We need the necessary element IDs. Yes, I have this element, those element ID, and I add the element ID for input. Okay, first of all, we select. First of all, we open a script tag, and over here we write a const, that is toggle button. Okay, the toggle button is equal to document dot get element by ID, and ID is, this is the ID. Sorry, this is the ID. Switch. If I, sorry, in the quotation. Okay, if I change this name into, if I change the name in switch swtch. Okay, done. Now we add another id, that is we can create a class name over here in the body. After body we add a body, in the body we add a class name, that is dark mode. Okay, here we add, when I click over here, the background will be dark and the text content will be white, because the background and the text context will be dark, so we don't see the text here. So we need to do that. We need the text content will be white. Okay, so here we write the background color will be black, but the color of content is also white. Then here we declare, that is const, and the body, alright, body, and is equal to document document dot get element by, sorry, document dot body, body. Then now we add this, those are id. Okay, now we add const, that is light, is equal to document dot get element by id, that id is light. And same for the dark. Okay, so I copy it and paste it here. So here we write the dark. Here we change the name, that is dark. Done. After doing this, we add a event listener. When I checked the box, the process will be work. Okay, so we add a event listener, that is switch dot add event listener, and we add a change change, and we work a function, Okay, now here we write a if condition. If this dot chkd check, sorry, chkd done. If the switch is checked, so body dot class list, class, class list, class list dot add the dark mode. Over here we create the class. So if we check, the dark mode is enable. Okay, if we check, the dark mode is enable, else we need a else condition. So see here, this is not work. So what are the mistake? Sorry, here we mistake, chked. Okay, now click over here, boom, the background would be black. But when I off this, the don't work anything, the still the background is black. I need to do the background is will be white. So we write here a else condition, that is when this is not this is not checked, then remove the class name. When this remove the dark mode class name, it will be removed. Okay, done. Now we add this text. When it is dark mode, the light mode is so. When it is light mode, so also a light mode is so. We need to change those. The letter will be changed with the algorithm of the rhythm of the switch. Okay, now we add a light dot style dot display. Here we remember, here we here we done a display none and display block. If it is block, if I check, this is none. If I not check, this is block. If I check, this is none. If I not check, this is block. Okay, so here we write here, that is none. And same thing for dark, drk, dark dot style dot display, that is equal to block velocity. Okay, see, see our website. When I click over here, the dark mode, the text will be changed into light mode to dark mode. But when I click this, the dark mode is still over here, so I need to change it. Okay, so copy this, and in the else condition we paste it here, and we block it, and we do the none it. Okay, now we see, when I click over here, the dark mode is enabled and the text will be changed, the logo will be changed. And when I click over here, the background will be white, the text will be changed, the logo will be changed into sun. So pretty awesome, we can create a beautiful dark mode and light mode website. That's it, we have successfully created the toggle switch for light and dark mode using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Feel free, customize this code, fit your own project. You can found this. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe button. Web development tutorial. Thank you for watching. Bye.